There we go, nice little stipple just before the start of the race. Yeah, welcome back everybody to the Ultimate Racing League, sponsored by Prop Up and Co and Talbot and Doubleday. There are your sponsors. So, sorry this is a bit late going out, guys, but I run out of sipples, so I couldn't do it till we had a bit of a... Anyway, I'm absolutely... What's the word without... Anyway, let's get into this one. So this is round 4 of the championship at the high speed ring. Reverse track. This is a 3.1 mile track. Just 6 turns on this one, and we are in Japan for this one. So let's take a look at the grid then for race 1. After qualifying, Brian Moncami takes pole position. Rick Dubb is in 2nd. Bish is 3rd. Rossi is in 4th. Shameless Cash is 5th. Mr. Slowpoke is 6th, followed by Flat B in 7th. Hamid Ali takes 8th on the grid. Silverback, it is Silverback, in 9th. IQC in 10th. Tiddy Milk 11th, and Pablo in 12th. So I'm sure we're missing 1 or 2 guys on this one. Never mind, it's still a good grid. Let's get this one underway then. 2 sprint races in this round, and oh dear me, who's gone off there on that? Someone's having a bit of trouble at the back there, isn't he? Who's that? Let's have a look. Oh, Mr. Shameless Cash having a bit of an issue at the start of this race. Not quite sure what happened there with his car, but never mind, he's back on the tarmac and is obviously trying to catch up to these guys up front. And now they're through the tunnel for the first time. Conditions out there at the moment looks not dark, but it is not the sunniest of days, is it? But it's looking pretty sunny at the moment for Mr. Brian as he goes over the bridge for the first time, getting hounded down by Rick Dubb in 2nd. No wall riding round this track, else it will incur you with a penalty, so I'm told. So anyway, your top 3, Brian, Rick and Rossi, having a great little scrap here in the top 3 here on lap 1 of this 22 lap race. Everybody should be on the racing soft compound. And there goes Mr. Rick Dubb taking the lead from Brian. Brian down into, he was 3rd, moves himself back up into 2nd. A few sparks flying off the undercarriage of the cars. Oh, a little touchy-feely there between Rossi and Brian. No biggie, it's all good. So it's Rick Dubb from Brian from Rossi. We'll go down the field a little bit more. Have a look at Bish when the cameraman catches up. There we are, there's Bish hounding down on Brian. So it's not a 3-car battle anymore, it's a 4-car battle. Soon to be a 5-car battle. Going a bit on the top side of the bank. There goes Brian, moves himself up into 3rd position. Let's go down the field a little bit more. Let's see what's happening. Hamid Ali in 6th place. I can tell you guys that there's a few guys in this race that didn't quite like this track very much. And I can't really blame them, to be honest. Tiddy Milk in 7th. Shameless and Pablo having a great little battle, neck and neck between these two. Have to go over the start-finish line to start lap 3. Still pretty... Oh, it was pretty much neck and neck till Mr. Cash going for the higher line, trying to get a better drive through the corner. Still pretty much neck and neck. Great battle between these two. On lap 3, 1:10.501 goes to Rick Dubb, your race leader. So that was a great little scrap between Pablo and Mr. Cash. Flat B pretty much on his own at the moment. Nice little livery on Mr. B's car. Silverback in 10th, and in 12th position is Slowpoke. Reminds me of my race actually. I was a bit like slowpoke in my race. I was at the back about 3 miles behind, so I don't think Slowpoke's loving this track, and I know how he feels. You never know, he might be back for race 2. Meanwhile, up front, all hell is breaking loose between Rossi, Rick and Brian. No holds barred in this race 1. Everyone's changing position every couple of seconds here. It's yeah, the river looks nice. Look at this. This is a great battle. Stuck like super glue out there at the moment. Just a little bounce off the wall there. Well, if this battle up front is going to carry on to the end of the race, then we're in for a right treat. But we have to, have a check-in on the other guys as well. We'll just stay with these three just a little bit longer. As you can see, Mr. Rick and Rossi pretty much neck and neck. As tight as you like. Through the old tunnel on lap 5. Rossi got that inside line. Oh, excuse me, and yeah, he hangs on to it. So a nice one from Rossi there, but that game is not over by a long chalk. Let's go down, have a look at Bish. Not seen much of him, have we, in this race yet? Looking good in 4th position, as you can see. He's not a million miles away, is he, from the top 3? He'd be wanting to join the party and have a little bit of fun with these top 3 guys, if he could make a bit more of an impression over the next few laps. Then we've got Mr. Gurhamid Ali in 5th now. I'm sure the last time we saw this guy he was in 6th, so if he was, he's made a position. No pressure on him whatsoever at the moment, so he can just concentrate on chasing down a Bish to take that 4th position off him. He's got his work cut out. Nobody should be pitting in this race. Tiddy Milk and Mr. Cash having a nice little fight on lap 6. Over the bridge once more. Oh, then can Mr. Cash, can he get a good drive through this section? Goes for the higher line. It looks like he gets a really good drive, didn't he? Through taking that higher line through that corner. 5th gear, approaching 150 mile an hour down this section of the track. So let's go on board with Mr. Cash. There we go. It's good to see what the drivers or the racers are actually seeing in front of them. Oh, lucky there for Tiddy. Just caught that wall, didn't it, and slowed him down a bit, and then Mr. Cash goes through, so... Oh. The good news is, though, Tiddy is staying with Mr. Cash. Just them few scrapes of the barrier slowed him down a bit, and Mr. Cash takes advantage. So 7th place, Gurhamid and Pablo, not too far behind him, maybe a couple of seconds between them two guys. IQC no problems for him at the moment. Oh, bit of a laggy shoot. Oh, sorry mate, can't watch that for too long, it's making me sick. Oh dear me, there's been quite a few lag issues in this championship. unfortunately, through the different races. So Flat B in 10th, Silverback 11th, and Slowpoke in 12th position, wishing I think he'd probably stayed in bed for this first race. But look at that for a livery, cracking livery. I know for a fact he does a lot of liveries for the other races. And there he's got the crash test dummy on his car, which I think is pretty funny, because unfortunately he has had a few issues in this race where he's had a bumpy with a few of the other racers, hence the crash test dummy on his car. So then where are we? Rossi then. No, Brian has dropped down a bit, and he dropped down to 4th place, so he was with the top 3. He's dropped down just a little bit as Brian, so he'll be hoping to put the pedal to the metal and give it the beans and curry sauce to catch up to the top 3. So it's Rossi, Rick and Bish holding the top 3. Brian in 4th, not too far behind him, Mr. Cash, and then we've got Tiddy Milk. Where is the closest battle on the track at the moment? Maybe these two, possibly, top 2. Good crowd in here today in Japan at the high speed ring. Weather conditions for this first race pretty good. The sun is out, it's not too sticky on track, although I have heard that race 2 could possibly see some rain, so that could be interesting. But we'll stick with this one for now, lap 10 to 22. Great drive through there from Mr. Rick Dub. Takes the lead. How far's Bischoff? He's got his work cut out, but do you know what? Given the gap between himself and Brian, I expect Bish to put himself on the podium at the end of this race, as long as he doesn't do anything silly Billy. Again, nice livery on his car. There's Brian getting hounded down by Mr. Cash, and not too far behind him is Tiddy Milk. Pablo in 7th, IQC 8th position. Silverback and Flat B having a nice little scrap on lap 10. Let's go on board with Flat. He's there, isn't he? He's not quite there. He's there, but not quite, sort of thing. So, doing his level best to get into the draft of Silverback's car. Not sure if he's going to run out of track before the end here. Oh, not quite. He just needed just a little bit more of that straight, didn't he, to maybe make a pass on him. We'll come out of that camera. Hamid and there's Slowpoke, so he's making a little bit of ground up on there. So 111, 112, 111 to 112 from Slowpoke at the moment, with your race leader hitting a 1-9. So we have got some great tracks coming up in this championship. I think we're in Tokyo next week. Can't remember which one. We've got Brands Hatch, we've got Spa coming up, so we've got some fantastic circuits to race round, or these guys have, and it won't be all that long before we start the endurance races. Meanwhile, Mr. Rick looks like Graham has got a few issues back there. Slowed right down, hasn't he? And not sure what's going on with his car there. We are in search of battles, but it looks like everybody is pretty much spread at the moment, which is not good. These two have got to be the closest. The other guys are pretty much spread out, so we'll go with these two for a wee while. Can smell the blood. Can Mr. Silverback. Our American friend. Just needs a few more horses, doesn't he? Be underneath his bonnet. Looking forward to race 2 actually, especially if it does rain. It could make things quite interesting. Slowpoke now up into 11th place because Grahamid, we saw him earlier, didn't we? Looks like he's having a few issues with his car. It looks like he's found the power back once more. He's back on it again. Not quite sure what happened to him earlier. Unfortunately, he's lost a place. And, oh dear. Ooh. Bit of showboat in there from Grahamid. So he's on the catch up to Slowpoke. Meanwhile, lap 14 of 22, Rick Dubb hanging on to the lead just from Rossi. Looks like these two pulled a little bit of a gap out between themselves and Bish, but Bish is not too far behind. One little squeaky mistake from these top two guys and he's pitting. Oh, look at the tyre wear there on his car. Jesus Christ. Oh, dear me. Maybe change your car, my son. That's not good news for having to pit on race 1. His tyres have taken a right beating. Oh, is that Brian in the pits also? Wow. So, obviously them two guys have picked cars that are not too good on the old tyre wear, because race 1, really, you shouldn't expect anybody to be coming into the pits, but them two have had to come in. Done them no favours whatsoever. Massive tyre wear. Well, okay, so Pablo 7th. On charge to catch up to Brian. He's got about, what, 50% tyre wear in his front left. There's quite a few cars in this. Looking good for IQC actually. He's doesn't have to worry about his tyre wear at the moment. He should make it to the end of the race, I think. Currently sitting in 10th position. No problem with the tyres for Slowpoke. You get a blue tint on his car there when he hits the brake pedal. It's either that or oh, we've got blue flags out. Oh yeah, okay. Right, let's go with your leader. Mr. Rick Dubb then holds the lead on lap 16 of 22 here at the high speed ring, reverse. Still looking good for him. It's not a given because Rossi is really giving it the curry to stay with him. 17 now, lap 17. It's like, I don't think Mr. Cash is gonna catch up if he could hold on to that third position, stick himself on the old podium for some champers. I think I'll be more than happy. Tiddy Milk has had a good race, sitting in fourth, and he's got nothing to worry about behind him currently. So look at that for consistency. 111s all the way down the board there from lap 16 to 8 and probably beyond. Very consistent lap times from Tiddy Milk. He is on it. Well done to him. Well, I expected some more closer racing, but maybe it's just one of these tracks. He ain't giving up, is he? His old Silverback. He's going to go right to the end, chasing down there flat B for that 8th position. IQC 10, they've got Slowpoke and oh, let's have a look at that one again, guys. So Grahamid over the start finish line, lap 17 into this first corner. Oh dear me. Oh, he's not having the best of races, is he? Just waiting for them cars to go. Yeah. Good sportsmanship there from Grahamid. Waiting for them cars to pass him before he gets back on track once more. Not quite sure what happened there. He's not having the best of races, is he? For you guys that have watched the other rounds, you'll notice that this guy is definitely not slow. He's just probably not liking this track too much. I can't blame him, really, to be honest with you. It's not the best of. So, up to top then, Rick Dubb still in the lead from Rossi in second. Lovely sound from Rossi's car. Got that really meaty, balls to the wall sound. Mr. Cash in third. These two still at it, I can't believe it. Wow, Bish and Tiddy Milk. 4th and 5th, lap 19 of 22. I think this is going to be, if these two can stay like this is going to be one hell of a finish between these two guys. Let's have a look at the, let's have a look at, so that's Bish's tyre wear. And the, oh dear me, Tiddy Milk's tyre wear is not looking good, is it? Front left, absolutely knackered, shall we say. Yes. So you've got to finish. You've got to finish. You've got to fancy. Sorry, Mr. Bish. Given the tyre wear on Tiddy's car, he's going to be really struggling, isn't he? How he is holding on to 4th position, I'm not quite sure. Or is he? Not for much longer, I don't think. And there we go, there goes Tiddy. Great scrap, guys. Lovely jubbly. Oh, this is going to be a cliffhanger, I think, between these two. Let's just go down the field a little bit more. Oh, Brian's catching up. Oh, Rossi's in the pit. So look at the tyre wear, and that is almost 99% on his front left. No wonder he's coming to the pits, because he would have been sliding about like an ice skating ring, wouldn't he? Slowpoke 11th and Grahamid in 12th position. So everything's cooking up in these final stages of this race 1 here at High Speed Ring. Mr. Cash now up into second. What's happened to Bish? Oh, I'm not quite sure what's happened there, but Tiddy Milk under the hammer from Brian. Well, nothing between these two whatsoever. So that's Tiddy's tyre wear. Not looking too good, is it? Looking a lot better there for Brian. So obviously, surely you've got to fancy Brian a little bit more. Bloody hiccups. Oh, that's it. To see where your leader is, guys. We don't want to miss him coming over the. Tell you what. Yeah, we're not all that far away from the end, are we? So we're going to stick with the front runners for the final time. It's got to be a given for Rick, unless he makes a boo-boo, which I don't think he will. Mr. Cash has had a fantastic race, actually. He's, I think he's just been in about every position in this race. Oh, it's going to be close. I think Rick's just going to take it. And he does, so congratulations to Rick first. Mr. Cash in seconds had a great race. Bish is going to bring it home in third, and on the podium he goes. Does he? And he does. Well done to Bish, third place. Brian takes fourth, and Tiddy Milk in fifth. Rossi is in sixth position, followed by Flat B. Surely, yeah, he's going to finish in seventh. So congratulations to Rick Dubb, Seamus Cash in second, and Bish in third. There goes Flat B in seventh. Silverback just in eighth, followed by Pablo in ninth. IQC is going to bring it home in 10th position, with Slowpoke 11th and Grahamid in 12th place. So yeah, pretty interesting race. And there goes IQC to take 10th. Well done, guys, and we'll see you shortly for race 2.